Friends, I'm just terribly, terribly blessed. Every day I get to come and see your amazing quilts. And so do over 350,000 other viewers checking out your amazing quilts. They're here to see your quilts, like the largest quilt show. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sending your quilts over here to Brenda's Quilting Studio. I strive every day to exceed all expectations. Every quilt that comes into the quilting studio brings me so much joy. I'm the luckiest. I am the luckiest to be able to do a job like this every day. It just brings me so much happiness and joy, and I hope it does to you as well. Now, let me tell you about what this is. These are actually pillows that are going to go along with the quilt that was already created. Scarlett started the quilt. It was for her granddaughter going to college. Hannah had chosen the quilt design and colors and such, and different things happened in Scarlett's life where she just wasn't going to be able to complete it. She brought it over here. I talked to my friend Linda, and she's finished up the quilt, and then she made up these two darling pillows. I think it's going to be the back and the front of a pillow, actually, for Hannah. Again, she's at college. She'll be able to use this at college. So cute. So cute. Isn't that darling? Just so well done. Linda's very creative with it. Putting the same design on this one as we did on the quilt. Obviously, it's my lovely Busy Bee design. Isn't she just a doll? And doing it in the Western pink color thread, kind of a mauve color. And we're doing it to go along with the quilt because the back side of the quilt has bees all over it. And then, of course, the front side has these strawberries and the blossoms. So, going to be a super fun one. Linda just used the same incorporation of colors that were involved in the strawberries on the quilt and put together this last piece here that Scarlett, Grandma, had actually made. So that's why she can still have Scarlett's block as well. Isn't that wonderful? So the backing fabric is just like a sheet or just like a piece of fabric. It's just like an extra piece of fabric. It doesn't even matter because it's just going to be the inside edge of the pillow. Linda will end up putting something else on the actual back of the pillow. So it really doesn't matter that much what that is. It's just something to be a placeholder technically. And the batting, Linda had just some scraps left over. So she just Frankensteined them together with the seam tape, and I'll just pull that extra tape piece. I was going to leave that there so that you could see. I just left that. It has a seam tape edge on it, and this part just gets pulled off to reveal the tape that's underneath. And that way you just stitch it just right together. So that's going to hold it just long enough. It's kind of a little tape. This side is not sticky. And so there's several ways that we can Frankenstein batting together, and this is one of them. So if you have extra pieces of batting left out, this is a way that you can handle it without having to go and get more batting for your next activity. If you have small pieces and you have a small quilt to do, that's something to consider. All the way around, Linda did do stay stitching. That's the little white stitching that's right along here because there's so many open edges along each of the pieces of the pillows here. She just went ahead and stay stitched all the way around to hold all of that down. So if you have a lot of opening sections, my friend, I would always consider to suggest to you to do stay stitching around your quilt, your pillow, your placemats, whatever you have. It's going to work better as you're trying to work your piece of fabric. It's going to work much better here in the quilting studio. What do you want to talk about? Let's go ahead and put something in the comments, and I will make some videos that have to do with those items in relationship to what's going on here at the quilting studio. Make it a great day.